Just kidding. Hi, Phil Rosenthal. How are you?
Nice to be here.
This is I'm Here With Magazine. We're a Canadian-centric magazine.
Excellent.
We support many different artists in the town and in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And I have to say, everybody loves Raymond. Okay. It was a staple in everybody's home growing up in the 90s. You know that, in
My house,
2000s.
too.
I wish I had a dad that was like him in life, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
He's a good dad.
Well, you did a really amazing job making an iconic show that forever is going to stand the test of time and be watched. I actually started rewatching it recently when I saw it coming up on a new app and thought to myself, you know, I got to get back into that. So,
Yes.
what a coincidence. So,
Yes.
tell me what you felt about creating such an iconic show that must have just really changed your whole life even today. Now we're still talking about it.
This coming year will be 30 years since we premiered. Yes. So I feel lucky 30 times over, at least. You know, for one of these shows to get on the air, all the planets have to line up. So just to get on, and then to last a year, it's like hitting the jackpot. And so now I feel like we hit the jackpot over.
What do you think that show in itself, when you first started and bringing to executives trying to make it happen,
Yes.
what do you think at the time made that difference? Like, the lead is a man, being the family, I felt like, and how he was born, you know, that he was Spanish background, is that correct?
No,
No?
he was an American,
He was an
Italian-American.
Italian-American, okay,
Yes.
I said
We'll
that wrong.
cut that.
But we'll cut that. But I love that it
Thanks.
wasn't just the typical whole house kind of look.
No.
For me, being foreign myself, I could
Yes.
really see myself in it with culture diversity.
You know, that's the
That
idea.
was important to me.
I find it's very important to write specifically. So I was writing about the things that happened to me in my house.
Okay, I was wondering where this came
And
from.
I encourage all the writers to go home and get in fights with their spouses and come back in and tell me about them. And so everything was from our real lives, 90% what happened to us.
That's why it's so iconic, because so many times every episode I'll feel like that happened.
It feels
doesn't
relatable.
always happen the same way.
So the
But
secret
topics
is,
that you talk about
the
with
more
it.
specific you write, the more universal it becomes.
So maybe that's your niche. Okay, I'll take a look for the other
And I
projects.
do
you've
the
done.
same thing on Somebody Feed Phil. You're seeing how I feel about a place very specifically. I'm not trying to do something vague and bland that will
very
make
organic.
everyone happy.
Okay.
You're getting what I think.
Wow, so you're a true creator behind the scenes. That is very amazing. So tell us about your experience being here at Banff and what you experienced so far.
Okay, so I've only been here half a day.
Okay.
I just got here. It's my first time here, but I already took the trail to the falls and then all the way to downtown, and it was beautiful.
Yes. Do you have this where you are you in Los Angeles?
Yes, we don't have this.
You guys have beautiful
We have
land too, but
beautiful-
it's very different here, isn't it?
We don't have mountains like this.
Yeah.
We don't have waterfalls like this.
Yep.
We have beautiful nature too, but it's different. That's why I encourage everybody to travel, so you can see all the beautiful things in the world.
And all the seasons, you know, we're just
Yes.
as nice as LA when it's in the summer, but you know, the husky
You
rides
get
are
winter too. You get winter too,
It is. Well,
yes.
thank you so much for your time.
my
It's such a big
pleasure.
deal to have you in our pages. Thank
Thank
you.
you.